Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first episode of the first series here on YouTube. We are doing a franchise mode with the Chicago Blackhawks. The goal here with this GM mode is to bring back the Dynasty, one of the best dynasties ever, and certainly the best team of the 2010s. What we're doing, or what we're going to attempt to do, is kind of repeat history a little bit here. We're going from multiple Stanley Cups, and we're going to make the Chicago Blackhawks one of the best teams over the course of the next 10 seasons here in NHL 25. So I have some goals, all right? Really, when you think about a dynasty, obviously, we need multiple cups, right? We have to win multiple championships. So with this, the first goal is win 3 Stanley Cups. That's goal number 1. And that would successfully make us a dynasty. Few other goals I have for this franchise mode. I do want a President's Trophy. And I want some of our players to win some individual awards. Okay? Obviously, again, as long as we get at least those 3 Stanley Cups, that's a success in my book. But I want to strive for those other goals as well. Now, when you look at the Chicago Blackhawks, right, we go to look at our lines here. We don't got much, all right? We do not have much. Now, in my opinion, out of these forwards here, the only absolute untouchable is Connor Bedard. Everybody else is someone we could look to trade. All right, and that includes Kurashev. I know he's only 24, and I'm not saying we're just going to get rid of him for nothing, but he's not an untouchable. The only untouchable here is Connor Bedard. There's absolutely no way we trade him. There's no way we don't keep him on the team. He is our number 1 priority. On defense, you could look to say maybe Vlasic, being 23, and or Korchinski at 20 years old. In my opinion, the only guy on the defensive side of the things that's untouchable is going to be right here, Lev Shunov. All right? Elite potential, 79 overall. At 18 years old, he's a 6'2" right shot defenseman. There's absolutely no way we are getting rid of him. Now, again, I'm not saying we're just going to give up Korchinski. I'm not saying he's even going to get traded at all. But I wouldn't consider anybody else on this roster untouchable. These are all guys we could look to move. Soderblom we could look to move. Mrazek I would love to look to move. And I even think Drew Commesso at this point, he's only 76 overall. He's 22. Just the way EA Sports works, especially with player progression in this game, probably look to move on from him as well and get another goaltending prospect. But we'll see how that goes. I think maybe Nazar, but again, we'll see how his player development goes down here in the AHL with our simulation. Now, we do have Taylor Hall. I know that the roster did not update, so we have a chance to redo a Taylor Hall trade, and I think that helps out a lot. So going into this first season, I'm not expecting too much. It's a bad roster. We're not a good overall team. I don't expect us to make playoffs. I expect to make a lot of trades this season and work around some of the contracts. I think Seth Jones, if I'm not mistaken, has a, no movement clause. We got no trade clause for Teravainen, Bertuzzi, Hall, Murphy. We got to work around these things, right? So that's going to be a little bit of a challenge in itself. And then Mrazek, okay, he doesn't have any restrictions on his contract. We could look to move Mrazek, especially at 84 overall. I think he's got some value here as a goalie in this game. Now, some settings. I am going to show you guys here. We have injuries turned on. Injuries are on. Okay. We are going to move the difficulty just for the sake of the terrible AI in this game. Putting it on Superstar makes it a little better when we go into games where we will be doing coach mode. And I'm thinking about probably minimal of that for the regular season, but definitely for the playoffs, I want to be in coach mode and not just doing simulation for the playoff games. For the regular season, I think we're just going to do it for maybe the home opener. And if we have like if we ever have like any big time games that really will affect playoffs, we could go in and watch the games there. But honestly, the AI can be so unbearable that I don't even know if that's worth it. So going into year one here, we could set some season goals. I don't want to mess with this too much. Especially because this roster is probably mostly going to be gone this first season. I don't care to mess with this too much, but we are going to give Bedard some goals here. Like I said, we want to see if we could get our players awards. I don't think he's a Selke player. We're going to see if he can get a heart in year one. We'll give him that challenge right off the bat. I doubt it with the players he has around him, but let's see. Let's see if he can do it. As for everybody else, though, like I said, I'm probably going to be looking to move on from most of the guys in this roster here this first season. Go ahead and get to the regular season. So I do have injuries on. Rocky Pecker. That's not their coach, right? Anyways. A lot of work to do before we can compete. It may take some time, but we'll get there. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make the playoffs this year. I'm not even going to put that in as a challenge. We are going to put some preseason focus here, and we want to be 5v5 focused, get some puck control and some offensive awareness upgrades to our players' attributes. So yeah, I do have injuries turned on, but I do have them set down to like 10. I don't want to make it an unrealistic franchise mode, but I also don't want to deal with the EA Sports menus. I want to deal with that as little as possible because the menus are absolutely atrocious, and I don't want to deal with them. I really don't. Preseason, so there probably won't be too many injuries. So we got our first game up here against Utah. Let's take it. Let's go through this first week. Up against Utah, it's a 6-5 shootout win. At Winnipeg, 7-3 loss, and a 2-1 loss against the Edmonton Oilers. Alright, so we got a little trip to Canada here. Winnipeg, Edmonton, and Calgary. And we're going to get to San Jose for our home opener and the first game we are going to jump into. We're 1-3 currently. After that road trip to start the season, as expected, not off to a hot start. Just kind of space out. Well, here we are, home opener at the United Center. We win the opening draw. And the AI, so far, doesn't look terrible. Shot by Bedard, and he is turned away. Martinez in the slot. Shot gets blocked. Bedard at the point takes a shot deflected. Save is made. Who do the Sharks have in net there? Bedard looking great right now. Weird shot animation there, but honestly, the AI doesn't look too bad so far. Big time hit at center ice. Liljegren wide open shot. Good save by Mrazek. What a glove.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean,
go ahead and get the second unit out.
He gives the top of the net.
Doesn't look bad, honestly, so far. I think changing to Superstar It does help out a little bit with the AI performance. But I know it's going to have its moments, and it's going to be ridiculous. Oh, wow. No goal? Terrible net front presence. Giving up the rebound. I don't know why. Oh, he kicked it. I think that's going to count, though. He didn't really kick it. Surely that counts as a goal, right? I mean, he didn't really, like, kick it. It kind of just deflected off of him and went in. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good goal. First period down 1-0. Celebrini gets his second of the season. Come on. Gotta get those guys out of the front of the net. And this is going to be the struggle, I think, all season here is once Bedard's not on the ice, what is our team really going to be able to do? There you go, good breakout. Dickinson taking it up the end boards, and Rudda takes it right away from him. Sharks come in, Zetterlund. Shot. Good blocker save there by Mrazek. Bertuzzi has it. He's figuring it out. Vlasic takes it in, and he does nothing with it. Sharks come back the other way. Up the ice. Foligno with the takeaway, but he turns it right back over to Logan Couture. And the Sharks can't get it back to the point.
From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Great defensive effort with the
Couture in front of the net, big save. There we go. Mrazek keeping us in the game. We are not keeping them away from the front of our net. They're getting bodies right in there on Mrazek. I got Bedard back out on the ice. Got this first unit. Bedard playing on the defensive side of things for some reason. Turns the puck over. Sharks get it in deep.
passes ahead from the right side. Hall's got the puck. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Grunstrom.
Smith walks in. Shot. Good save. Mrazek again keeping us in the game, really. At the moment, it's not looking too good for us. Not getting a lot of shots, not getting a lot of pressure, and we are not boxing out the Sharks players in front of our own net. By the way, those I'm a fan of those. That's the Vaughns, right? Mrazek Scott. I like the. I like the design on those a lot.
Lilligren's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Smith. Smart defensive play here in the open ice.
No turnover. In deep. Dump and chase. We get there on the forecheck. There we go. Around the back of the net. Pat Maroon. Anderson shot. Vanacek is in net for San Jose. Big save by him. All right, that was good. That was good. I like the way we're. I like that we're in the zone right now. We're in the O-zone.
The Sharks lead it 1-0.
Let me know too. I got the period set to 5 minutes. If that is too long, I could always tone it down to 3 minutes, especially because we're not going to be doing jumping in too often.
Got the puck in his own zone. And it's kicked away.
Raymond's going to move it up to Toffoli. Toffoli brings it in. Pass. Mikhaev takes it away. Dickinson gets it up to Bertuzzi. Good breakout by the Hawks again. Little toe drag at center ice. Bertuzzi over to Mikhaev, and not really even a shot there. Vanacek's able to cover up that puck very easily. And I'm telling you, see if anybody could prove me wrong, but without Bedard on the ice, this is it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. I think tip out in front, shot gets blocked.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Broken up with a stick.
Along the boards. San Jose able to come away with it. We get the puck back though. Martinez takes it back to the zone, gets pinned up against the boards. Donato gets the puck and just skates right back into the bodies. Sharks have it in our end. Good hit off the puck. Mrazek is going to have to... Oh, nope, he passes it out. Seth Jones almost scores on himself. But he gets a good pass up to Smith. He's going to lose the puck. Let's get Bedard back out on the ice here. Quick line change. Come on, come on. Get over those boards. There you go, Bedard. Skate. Oh, good pass. Taylor Hall on a breakaway. He comes in. Big save by Vanacek. What a chance for the Blackhawks. What the hell? All right, Seth Jones. Oh, Sharks are going to have a penalty here. All right, we're going to go to the power play.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission and then they can reset.
Aggressive. I like the umbrella strategy. Let's see how the AI does with it. See if they rotate at all.
Chicago's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James.
Minute 58 left in the first period here. Can't win the face-off. Ferraro's going to get it. He's going to pass it up. They're going to skate it in, dump it in. I don't like that they took the flip out because I think it ruins the power play and penalty kills, especially with the AI programming for it. Dickinson, quick shot. Big save there by Vanacek. Vanacek is locked in right now. We've had some good chances, especially that breakaway with Taylor Hall, but Vanacek has been locked in here. Pass up to Dickinson. He's going to skate it across the blue line. Go to the corner with it. He's going to lose the puck.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play.
Get it back here. Kurashev's got it. Passes it. Korchinski skates it in. Shot is blocked out in front. Still have it. Brody. One-timer. Big glove save by Vanacek. Let's get the first unit out there. Get Connor Bedard on the ice. Let's get going here. Come on, boys. We need a goal. Need a big-time goal here.
Won the draw inside his own end.
Use the face-off there. Playing defensive on the power play here. Shot blocked out in front. San Jose now getting some offensive time. Korchinski's got the puck. He's going to skate it up. Moves it over to Teravainen and takes a shot blocked out in front. What are we doing? Get set. Get the power play set, boys. Come on. Mrazek's forced to cover up while we're on the power play.
Donato's ready to take the draw here on this power play.
I still have the face-off set too aggressive in our defensive zone. That's not great. There you go. Good hit off the puck. Donato takes it up. All right. He should have went to the outside with it, but whatever, I guess. So Foley's got a chance. Toe drag off the post. Short-handed chance. He rings it off the iron. Dickinson again skates right in the defender's stick. Turns the puck over, and San Jose is going to get the easy clear. And this first period is going to come to an end with Chicago not knowing how to run a power play. Donato skates it up into the middle. Shot save at the buzzer. And that's the first period here. Down 1-0 to San Jose. We've gotten a lot of good chances. Our power play needs some work. They need to be able to set up the power play. And their goal was kind of a fluke. Let's be honest. All right, and off the skating in. San Jose, aside from that, hasn't really gotten anything going. I like the way we're playing. I like our time on attack. It's close. All right, and I think we've had the better chances, the better scoring chances. So I think we just keep up what we're doing. And surely we get a puck past Vanacek over there. Alright, penalty's over. So back to even strength. Lundberg's going to skate it up. Seth Jones, oh, Bedard kind of just clears it out of the zone. Doesn't really get anything going there. Sharks are going to dump it in here. Taylor Hall is still out. On that defensive side of things with the power play unit. Teravainen right in the slot. Shot. Another massive save by Vanacek. We're getting good chances. We're getting really, really good looks here. We just got to keep the foot on the pedal. Keep putting shots on net. Eventually we're going to break through. All right, back to basics hockey for this team. Good face-off from Bedard. Good shot. Another big save there. He is playing out of his mind right now. Nice poke. Connor Bedard, he's got no energy. He just got hit off the puck. Connor Bedard, 0 energy, but he brings it in. He gets it over to Murphy. Passes it back to Mikhaev. Shot! Yet again, turned away by Vanacek. We're getting beautiful looks here. Really good chances. We just can't bury one. Good face-off win. Full pressure. Murphy walks it in. Another glove save by Vanacek, and he's going to cover. We got the pressure now. We got the pressure. Come on, boys. Put one in the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point.
We just need one.
And they'll start with possession.
Sharks are going to win the draw. They're going to bring it up ice. In the slot, Couture, shot, and he's going to score.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
He scores! Logan Couture delivers!
They get it to
Well, the
Couture
goalie's
in
dropping
the
to the
slot. He
butterfly because
puts
he can't
one
see the puck. I mean, they
blocker
work
side on
tracking
Mrazek, and
exercises
now
all
we are
the time,
down
but you can't see it when you got bodies
2 to
in front of
nothing.
you.
Absolutely
And this is a
deflating
smart shot that
after
makes
getting
its
a
way to
lot
the
of
back
good
the net.
chances and not being able to get one past Vanacek. Mrazek has let in 2 goals on 8 shots.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Couture again's got the puck in the offensive zone here. Still got the puck. Still has the puck. Sharks maintain possession. Couture again. Rudda can't get one by. Mikhaev's going to skate it off ice, get it out of the zone, dump it in. Dumping is so bad. Sharks come right back the other way. Zetterlund over to Smith. Good play by Martinez there to get the puck off his stick. Bertuzzi's going to skate it up now.
Bertuzzi's across the line now.
Gets it over to Mikhaev. Can't get it to, I think that was Dickinson.
Play by Blachawks. Slides into Smith. Oh, great move
And we're
to
still down
sidestep the
2-0.
check.
Rundstrom walks in, shot. Big time save there by Mrazek to keep us in this game.
Taken by Vlasic. Across the line from center.
Bring it back the other way. Into the
Chicago's
corner.
got it along the wall.
Skate it around. Keeps control of the puck. Passes it back to the point. Foligno. What?
From right out of midair, he bats it down. And he serves it across to Smith. The Sharks take it along
Smith
the
gets
wall.
laid out by Murphy there. Hall's got the puck. He's just going to skate it into the corner, then give it right back to the Sharks. Walks it in. We get it back. Taylor Hall skating it up. Good breakout. He's got a guy in the middle. He's just not going to pass it to him, and he's just going to dump it in.
Puts it in deep. Works it across to Granlund.
Interesting choice there by Taylor Hall. Foley walks in. Granlund's got it.
Control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick pass to Bedard.
Up to Connor Bedard. Make a move at the blue line. Toe drag shot. Good save again by Vanacek. We cannot get one by him. We got under 9 minutes now in the second period. Foley's going to walk in. Brody takes the puck right off his stick. Taylor Hall back the other way. And he gets put right into the bench. He's gone. Right into a line change. Get off the ice. He got sat down. Toffoli walks in. Shot gets blocked. He gets it again. Big glove save by Mrazek. Taylor Hall got absolutely in favor
And they
of
win the draw on their own end.
the Blackhawks here. And they're going to get it back up ice. Anderson takes it in over the blue line. Makes a move. Passes it over to Jones. Jones in the slot. Shot gets blocked out in front. Sharks come back the other way. Got 3 men in deep.
Great pressure with the stick.
Ferraro walks in. Martinez able to intercept that pass. Could have been dangerous.
Takes a hit but still hangs on to the
Anderson is not going to pass it up. It makes an interesting choice there to not do anything with the puck.
Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
You gotta get this
Chicago's
line
got a
off
hold
the
of the
ice.
puck. And he slides it quickly
Seth
to
Jones.
Jones.
Skate it up. Skate it up, buddy. Toe drag by Seth Jones. Foligno
Picked up by Foligno.
moves it down to Donato.
Inside the offensive end,
We're
takes
going
the
to
feed
lose
from along the
possession
board.
yet again. Not really have much of a forecheck. 4 minutes remaining in the second period here. We're down 2-0 still. And we've still had the better of the chances. He got crunched down there behind the net. Foligno's going to skate it up though. Move. They're giving you the space. Shot. Easy save there for Vanacek, who has been playing phenomenal.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Sharks lead this one 2-0.
Face off here in the offensive zone. We're going to lose it. Couture's going to win it back to the Sharks. Takes the puck, gets it up to Celebrini. Celebrini gets hit off the puck, and Mikhaev's going to pick it up. Cross ice pass over to Dickinson. He skates it in. Murphy in the slot, shot, rebound. Bertuzzi again, still has it. Back over to Murphy. Gets it back to Vlasic. Moves it to Mikhaev. Shot, and Vanacek with another great glove save. He is playing lights out in goal right now. We cannot solve him. 14 shots, and I say we got about 8 or 9 of them that should have been goals, really, but he has made some great saves. Bedard wins another face-off. We lose it right away, though, and the puck is going to go all the way down the ice, and it's not going to be icing as Mrazek chooses to knock the puck away with his stick there. Bedard gets it up to Taylor Hall. Oh, is having a rough night. Denied on the breakaway. Brody with a shot, another save by Vanacek. Taylor Hall denied on the breakaway. Hit into the bench, and he just got laid out again. Taylor Hall is having a rough time here against San Jose. 31 seconds remaining here in the middle period. And once again, we are going to lose an offensive zone face-off. And we could add full pressure there. Sharks here, we're just going to waste time in the second period. We're going to go into the third down 2-0. The third period down 2-0. I made some line changes. I brought Kurashev up to the left wing to play with Bedard. I moved Taylor Hall to the second line. And I moved Mikhaev all the way down to the fourth line here. See if this changes anything. We need something. We're down 2-0 to the San Jose Sharks of all teams. A team with a lot of good young talent, but not really a solid NHL roster just yet. Martinez walks in, and another save by Vanacek. We have gotten some great chances here, some great looks, but we have just run into a really hot goaltender right now. Bedard, open ice. Bedard's going to move it in, make a move, lose the puck. Wide open. Had so much space, and he chooses to do that. Toffoli, no stamina. He's going to walk it in. Save, another save. Mrazek makes a couple of good saves there. Teravainen's going to get it up to Kurashev. Gets it up to Bedard. Bedard walks in. He just stops. Tries to make the pass. Goes nowhere. And the San Jose Sharks are going to come back the other way. Taylor Hall. Donato gets the Hall again, takes a shot at it. He's denied yet again. Hall has had a lot of good looks here. We got to up the forecheck. Get a full forecheck going in. Taylor Hall, I don't know what he did there. He lost an edge or something. He was completely out of the play. San Jose, Vlasic, and Mrazek makes a huge save trying to keep us in this game. All right, we need a timeout here. We need a timeout here. Manage teams. Call timeout. Get Bedard back on the ice.
Not really sure why they're calling the timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know.
Coach, get them going. We're down 2-0. We need the energy.
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset.
Some people might say it's a little early to call a timeout. Not when you're down 2-0. Not when you're down 2-0. You got a defensive zone draw, and you need your best player back out on the ice. And he's not even going to win the face-off. It would look real bad if I called a timeout there. And we get scored on right after. Seth Jones walks in. Shot gets blocked. I got full forecheck on. I don't know what else, more else I could do. Get the defensive pressure up. I mean, I don't know. Martinez. Good hit there, Kurashev. Good forecheck by Kurashev. Gets it to Martinez. He's just going to turn the puck over. Toffoli's going to come down the other way, make a move. Toffoli walks in, shoots. Big glove save there by Mrazek.
I really like this save,
And I mean, we got the advantage in shots. I feel like we have the advantage in terms of just quality chances as well, and we're just not really getting the puck luck today. I feel like we have played a pretty good game. Taylor Hall moves in, takes a slapper, and it's turned away.
Slides it across to Eklund. Carries the puck through the neutral zone.
Big hit there. He gets absolutely crunched. Battle for it in the corner there. We're gonna maybe come away with it. Bertuzzi's got it right now. Goes behind the net, gets reset. We're gonna get a good breakout here. Moves it up to Vlasic, gets it over to Taylor Hall. Takes a shot, gets blocked. Taylor Hall finding no luck in this game today.
It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate.
Just under 7.5 minutes left. We need something, boys. We need something. Bedard's got it over to Teravainen. Teravainen tries to make a move inside. He gets stripped of the puck. San Jose is going to regain possession here. They're going to get a good breakout here. Kunin's going to maybe beat the defenseman. Pass it over to Granlund. No stamina. Mrazek turns him away with the block. Mrazek's, you know, I know his save percentage isn't going to be great. They only got 16 shots, but he's kept us in this one. You know, it doesn't help. Bedard. Deacon right into the defenseman's skates. That doesn't help.
But this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat. San Jose's made
Mikhaev gets tripped and we got a power play. We got a power play. I'm pulling the goalie. 4 minutes left. I'm pulling the goalie down by 2.
The Sharks are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Blackhawks send their man advantage unit out once more.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they get the puck out.
I would have been so mad.
Oh! The Blackhawks have played the puck behind the
What are you? Whoa! What are you doing?
The Blackhawks move it in.
Was that Vlasic? Vlasic's got money on the Sharks. I'm telling you right now, Vlasic has money in the Sharks. He tried to score on himself.
And that's knocked away.
He tried to put the puck in his own net.
Attempt from their own end. Oh, and that's a big time clear there.
The critical juncture.
Get set up, boys. Dickinson skates it in. Shot. Another save. We cannot buy a goal today.
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James.
Kershev. Oh my goodness. What? And I don't have a timeout because I wasted my timeout already. I did use the timeout too early. I should have waited. I should have waited till this moment here to use that timeout. Bedard's going to win it though. Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi just... Also, I just noticed that the scoreboard, they don't have how much time is left on the power play. Bertuzzi, what are you doing?
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Dickinson.
Okay, I was going to get it in here. Donato's shot gets blocked. Back to the point. Hall. Seth Jones buries it on the one-timer. What a rip. And we're within 1. Pulling the goalie on the power play paid off for us. We're within 1. We ruined Vanacek's shutout. We're back in it here in the 3rd period. What an absolute missile from Seth Jones. We're within 1. We are in striking distance. Face-off win. We got 2.5 minutes left. It's going to be all offsides. 4th line is the only line that has energy right now. That timeout might have screwed us. That might be on me. That might be on me, boys. Alright, I wasted our timeout. I took a timeout way too early. And now when we need it, we don't have it. So
Couture's quick stick lands him the puck here at center.
Mikhaev with the turnover. He skates in. Weak shot, but we get... Maroon's got it. Maroon out in front, and he fans on it. That was it. Right there. Good play by Vlasic. Gets it up to Mikhaev. Got a minute left. I gotta pull. Gotta pull the goalie. Gets it over to Murphy. To Anderson. Maroon takes a shot.
Couldn't get it to go.
Mikhaev back to Maroon. Backhand gets blocked. And Sharks are going to get possession. Pinch on him. Don't let him just walk in. All right, he shoots it wide.
And it misses.
The first line doesn't have any energy. Get up. What are you doing?
Feed to Toffoli.
He's able to steal the puck on the ground.
To Maroon. From the right
We just don't have any energy, boys.
penalty coming up.
Penalty. It's a penalty. We have a chance.
Time of the game.
Vlasic takes a penalty, and we go back to the power play. We have a chance here. Bedard, you gotta win this face-off, buddy. You gotta win this face-off, buddy. Come on. He got it. Bertuzzi again just puts the puck into the defenseman's skate. Sharks are gonna dump it in. We got 20 seconds left. What are you doing? He's playing the body instead of playing the puck. Foligno turns it over. Oh, man. What a debacle in our own zone. What are we doing? Man,
Effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. And after
we
that,
were right there.
end in the old statistical
And that's how you play in your own end?
And it's gonna be all but over, isn't it?
With
You know,
the-
you put it
with
in
the goalie
46,
pulled?
it's empty, and
The net
everyone
empty?
just starts jumping because they realize they just want
EA Sports. Figure out some programming.
first pass leads to the offense.
taking away and he
And that's going to be the game. It's going to be a 3-1 loss
with this one.
here in the home opener to
Despite
the
the
San
valiant
Jose
effort, the losing
Sharks.
streak will continue here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this is a real tough one to handle, especially when you play a really good game and it could have gone the other way. But no,
Had the advantage in shots. I feel like we had the better of the chances. And we still just cannot get any offense going. And we're going to fall to 1 in 4 to start the season. All right, that's going to have to do it for this first episode here of this Blackhawks franchise mode. Let me know what players you want to see traded, what moves you think we could make, and any other suggestions, line combinations, anything. But 863 save percentage? An 863 save percentage through 3 games. Now, granted, that game against the Sharks, he didn't face a lot of shots and he made a lot of good saves, but 863. Yeah, this is going to be a tough rebuild, I think. But we got the franchise piece here down in the AHL. We got Nazar and we got Levshunov. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode of Chicago Blackhawks franchise mode. I'll see you next time.